The goal and purpose is to measure participants' potential to accelerate to their maximum speed swiftly. This test measures strength and endurance capabilities of athletes, and it measures reaction time and acceleration.
The target population for the 40-yard sprint test is mostly American football players and other athletic sports. It's used to assist in the college and professional recruiting process.
The equipment you will need for a 40-yard sprint test is preferably a football field or any other flat, clear space, a stopwatch, and markers if performed in an unmarked area.
For our 40-yard sprint test, we will be using the Morehead State University football field, Jane Stadium.
Any gym can be used as an alternative space. This is a picture of the Morehead State Recreation and Wellness Center gym.
For the test setup for the 40-yard sprint test, first you'll need to locate a space for the test to be performed. Second, you'll need to acquire the materials needed for that specific space. If unmarked, use measuring tape or markers. Third, obtain all necessary equipment such as markers and stopwatches.
To set up the field, any object can be used as a marker for the 40 yards. For us, we used a resistance band on each end.
For the administration of the 40-yard sprint test, have the participant warm up, such as a perimeter jog, and perform a few dynamic stretches. Run a few practice trials before beginning to ensure participants' understanding. Instruct participant to start at the 0-yard line marker and have the administrator at the 40-yard marker.
Dynamic stretching is moving all of the joints through their full range of motion, from head to toe.
When the participant is prepared, you can begin the administration of the 40-yard sprint test. Have the participant stand on the 0-yard line. Have the administrator say, "On your marks, get set, go." On go, the participant will begin to run, and the stopwatch will also be started. The administrator will stop the stopwatch when the participant's foot crosses the 40-yard line.
Run a few practice trials so the participant fully understands the process of the test.
On your mark, get set, go!
When scoring the 40-yard sprint test, you should record each trial time. After you've recorded all the trial times, add the 3 trial times together and divide by 3 to obtain the average. Round to 2 decimal places and compare the time to the charts of averages.
This is an example of how to find the average trial time using our results from the 40-yard sprint test.
This is a 40-yard sprint test table of scoring averages. As you can see, it is primarily subdivided into NCAA Division I college football positions.
Alternative administration can be performed in a setting free from weather, such as a gym. If cones cannot be obtained, use other means of marking, such as resistance bands like we used, and ensure the participant to run his or her full potential.
Common mistakes are false starts, using improper form, incorrect timing, slowing down at the end of the run, performing when in unreliable weather, and human errors with recording and starting the stopwatch.
A poor start position can inhibit your initial acceleration.
A delayed start will give inaccurate results.
Slowing before crossing the 40-yard mark will give inaccurate results.
You can improve the accuracy of the test with timing gates, but these are expensive and hard to obtain. Accuracy is also improved with an experienced participant and performing indoors if the weather changes the results.